Come have fun with us and don't forget to subscribe.
What's up, everybody? I'm Rick,
And I'm Anna.
and welcome to our reaction to Naruto Shippuden episode 425. Anna, your first time watching Naruto?
Yeah.
And of course, Naruto is one of the anime on our list of 101 anime we want to watch on our lifetime.
So many anime.
On this channel, we are covering all those animes. And Naruto, one of the first one we started, and we're getting towards the end, right? 75 episodes left, 76, including this one.
Some of which I've heard are fillers.
I mean, I will not, deny nor confirm that there are lots of fillers left, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. For now, we have a bridge called 425 to cross, and 425, promises to continue what 424 was doing with Naruto and Sasuke fighting Madara. Both of them now imbued with sage power.
Yeah.
And we talked a lot about, how it felt a bit iffy, for them to be given all that power.
I think I want to make something clear, just because I don't want to give the impression that I'm enjoying this less. Here's the thing, I love this. I'm so curious to see how this ends. I mean, obviously in the end they have to defeat Madara because it's that kind of an anime, but how is very important, I live for the fighting scenes. There's still questions that I am curious to hear the answer to, and just the fact that I feel like some themes of the anime are getting
some choices are not the ones you would have made.
Yes, exactly. That doesn't really make me enjoy less watching this anime, Like, even if, like with what's happening now, like, sure, once the fighting scenes are over and the episode is over, I sit back and I'm like, yeah, I don't know how I feel about this or about that, but when I'm watching it, it's really cool. Like, there's cool fights, it's interesting. Like, I love seeing the two of them fighting together, and also, like, seeing them together, Naruto and Sasuke, meaning after so long, fighting together after so long. This hasn't happened since Naruto. Yeah, it hasn't happened since Naruto, like before Shippuden. That's crazy. So yeah, I mean, I really like it. I like it. It's just that, yeah, afterwards, when I sit back and think about it, there are things that just bug me a little bit.
Yeah. And we've talked about some of those things, of course, the sage giving them power. And we were talking just before starting filming that, like, even in that sense, right, there are, in canon explanation as to, a lot of those powers that they got. For example, Naruto got the missing chakra of the tail beast from Obito, right?
Yeah.
So by default, without the sage interfering, he had all the chakra of all the tail beasts, right? That was already a big boost. But then adding that element of the sage literally telling them, like, here's some power, right? It's kind of...
Here's some cool new power for me.
But like you said, that doesn't take away from how cool those powers are, how cool the fight is.
Like, I think it's very interesting to see Naruto especially. I mean, Sasuke with the Rinnegan is just, like, so awesome also. But to see Naruto with the orbs and like using the same power that Madara has been using so far. I think one thing that I really like about the way this fight is turning right now between Madara and the two of them is that so far we've seen Madara fight and we've been like, how does he even do that, and who could ever counter whatever it is that he's doing, But now you have two characters who can do similar things, and so they get into the explanation of what is actually happening, And so you look at it and you're like, oh, you're not that big of a shit. You're just, like, someone who gets your power could defeat you. It's just, I mean, not anyone.
You think so? They haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah, obviously. But I mean, as they're starting to explain it, it feels like that aura of mystery that was surrounding Madara is starting to, like, crumble
of
slowly,
invisibility, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And
but
that
also,
all started, really, if you think about it, with Guy. If you want to talk about breaking the aura of he's untouchable, Guy did a lot of damage, even though, he regenerated quickly.
Really quickly, yeah. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I mean, it feels like it's starting the the downfall of the character, you know. It's with these elements. Where like, oh, you're not a god anymore, you know, you're just a strong guy, and someone as strong as you can take you down.
Is it that, or is it that now they are God too?
Yeah, that's true. Probably to the people sitting in the back or standing in the back and waiting to see if their fate will be saved or not. It looks like it's gods fighting amongst
I mean,
themselves.
Naruto literally came and said, "You are not dying, Mr.
Yes,
Guy." You know?
indeed, that is true. That is true. That is, yeah. Okay, well, let's see how this goes.
Oh yeah, and let's not forget he took Kakashi's eye.
Yeah.
Or is it Obito's eye?
Yeah. Look who's there.
時空間へ行ってたのさ。一瞬だったよ。マダラに車輪ガンを奪われてしまったよ。
I think, he's not even sure what happened.
すまない。この左目のリンネガンをお前が潰してくれ。
Yeah, even that is annoying, you know, like I feel like she should be more decided in a situation like this.
Just stab the eye.
What? Yeah. What's taking you so? He's not gonna die from that.
He's already dying.
He's dying from other reasons.
Yeah.
And he told you why it's so important to do it.
Just now you're realizing what's happening. It's his Rinnegan, actually.
That's true.
心臓に仕込んでいた呪印札がかかしに貫かせ排除した。今の俺にはこれしかできない。
Oh, that's what happened there.
準備の陣中力になるにはあれが邪魔だったからな。あれはあんたの思い通りにはならないのさ。
On purpose, huh?
Yeah.
いや、お前は俺の思い通りに動いてくれた。いや、期待以上か。
Oh my god, it's a floating half a corpse, half a body.
お前たちに仕込んでいたこの呪印札、無論自害することもできなかったはずだ。俺にとって大切な駒だったからな。お前たちに
Both?
何の因果か。二人とも全く同じやり方で排除するとは面白い。娘を賛美の陣中力にし。
I knew it!
I
knew it! I knew it! I knew it. I knew it.
Too much of a coincidence, huh?
Yeah.
かかし一人を残してリンを連れ出させ、霧隠れの忍びを操り追わせたのもすべて計画。白鉄どもがお前を煽り、地下からタイミングよく外へ出られたのもすべて偶然だと思うか
I knew it!
ありきりで霧隠れの忍びたちに囲まれてる
Yeah, he just happened to be out and see that. I kind of like that we're seeing this again now with this information. Just like...
To put the pieces together.
Yeah, and it puts it in a different light.
人を操るには心の闇を利用しろと教えたよな、オビト。
Puppets on a string.
Yeah. It's a good point. It's something you can take advantage of. Kindness.
忍びへの深い愛情。一旦落ちてしまえばそれはこの世界への返してもらうぞ。その左目を。これでよし。
Oh.
もう動けねえぞ。
It's so weird when he talks to his
To
clones.
himself, yeah.
現れたらしくカカシ先生目開けてみて
No, he did not.
Yeah, he did.
どうやってこんな
No, he didn't.
口で説明すると難しいんだけどもなんかカカシ先生の一部をちょっともらってで、それにこう
Can't even tell how he did it.
Yeah.
より後でこの
Oh,
マダラが
the nostalgia. Look at him looking at the three of them, his students.
嫌いなものはお湯を入れてからの3分間将来の
He
夢
was all about ramen.
Yeah.
ほかげを越すでもって
To surpass the Okage.
俺の存在を認めさせてやんだ
名は内葉サスケ嫌いなものならたくさんあるが好きなもの
Hasn't changed.
Yeah.
夢なんて言葉で終わらす気はないが
将来の夢も言っちゃおうか
It doesn't hit as hard. That
Yeah,
third
no, it
one.
doesn't.
影を越してるよナルト皆から認められ英雄となった今もきっとサスケに対する思いは違うだろう同じ好きでもその思いは別のものだ
Okay, if you say so.
相手を未だに思う死であったにもかかわらずお前のことは何も分かってやれなかったそして今もサスケお前の今の夢は何だ
It's interesting that he's asking him that.
Mm-hmm.
ほかげになるそういった本当の意味それって
Oh yeah, he did say that.
Yeah, you forgot?
I did. Yeah, I thought she was talking to
そう
Naruto.
いったのも何かの因果かもしれないなサスケ
My students.
来るよ
So,
I like that he asked this question now. I feel like, you know, we got the flashback with like the nostalgia song in the background and all of that, and it's like, oh, it's emotional and all, but when he asks the question, it feels like it puts forward the importance of that moment. You know? Like it's not just a sweet memory of when they were kids and oh here they are again together, you know, like no, it's important. The words that they said then, the dreams they said they had back then, it reflects on who they've become today.
who they are now.
Yeah,
But he's wondering, who is Sasuke still?
yeah, exactly. I'm wondering the same thing. I don't know what Sasuke wants to do here. I don't know what his game plan is. Like, it's cool that he's working with Naruto, but somehow I have this lingering feeling that he's still holding on to something maybe a little bit dark, you know? Yeah, I think he does.
And before that sweet scene, which is a really nice scene, this Team 7 reminiscence, and it's interesting. Is it that surprising, right, as a storytelling device that we would end with the same main character we had at the beginning? But it's nice that, you know, at the center of it all, it's still Team 7
Yeah,
here at the very end.
What I also really like is that if you think about how the team started, you know, with the three of them doing the test, Kakashi's test, and failing miserably, or not failing that because
They passed
they passed in what they wanted to do, but they never would have been able to touch Kakashi back then.
to get the bells, yeah.
Yeah, but like now, they're the ones saving him. You know.
Yeah. So as I was about to talk about that, saving him, right? We have Naruto coming here, you know, and on the eye here. There, you have
Yeah.
an eye now.
I don't know what he's doing.
What are you
I
thinking?
don't get it. I don't get what they're doing. Is it?
But I'm not saying like
He
because
said
he can't
something,
even
okay.
explain how he did it. I'm just saying, how do you feel about it?
Okay. That's a good question. You know, I would say first impression would be that like, oh, isn't it a bit much that he now has this whatever power this is that can just like fix everything? Like, oh, here, guy is not dying. Here, Kakashi has an eye back. You know? But on the other hand, I feel like they've already lost so much and Naruto has been unable to save so many people before that it doesn't feel like it's really taking away from the loss they have taken, they have suffered, you know.
You think they've made enough sacrifice that it doesn't matter if they don't make any further sacrifice?
Yeah, or that Naruto can fix some of them now, you know. They can bring back Ino and Shikamaru's dads, right? And everyone else who died there. I think they don't. I don't know. I don't know what Naruto can do. But I feel like bringing back an eye is not the same as bringing back people who've been evaporated. But yeah, I don't know. There they are. Oh, and he's got his eyes back. He gave the eye back to Obito, the other Mangekyo Sharingan. Yeah, the Rinnegan was there in that eye. Oh wow. The way he looks with those eyes. Oh.
Stand your ground.
Yeah. Still looking at their backs. Yeah. It felt like that like an hour ago, right? And then
Now they've come back. Dummy gods.
Oh. Sakura, you have no chance.
Oh, look at this.
She's not giving up.
Mm-hmm.
And also, don't just jump in by yourself. Oh, yeah, because she can't do that.
Yeah.
It's actually smart, you know, to make use of her power like that. That punch would have been good.
Yeah.
Oh.
4 now.
I would have thought he would get 2 with 2 eyes. I guess he can get as many as he wants.
The music's good.
Yeah.
Remember that jutsu?
Yeah. It's the one that made the moon thing, right? Yeah.
So...
Wow.
Remember when he appeared at first and dropped 2 meteorites on the Shinobi
Yeah.
Alliance?
Right.
It's so cool how he's working with the different LVs though.
It is, yeah, I love that. But I'm wondering why is Black Zetsu still hanging on to Obito? It feels like he doesn't need that anymore. Oh, because of the eyes? It's there, the eye. The one that was at the top of the tree?
Dun, dun, dun. Is he gonna do it? What do you think?
I mean, they're gonna stop him. I think he'll do it a little bit.
A little bit of infinite.
He'll give
Tsukiyomi.
a taste. Because I feel like maybe he'll start doing it and it's gonna start affecting people. But as long as there's still someone fighting who could defeat him, it can be undone afterwards, right? But I think we'll get a taste of it.
We got a taste here of Team 7
Working
together. It's nice to see all of them reunited and fighting. We saw that before, right, when they were fighting when Sasuke first came.
Yeah.
But here, on a different level still.
Right. The level keeps getting
Higher
higher
and
and higher with each episode.
Well, we shall see if the level gets even higher as we keep on reacting to episodes of Naruto Shippuden. If you want to be there for those reactions, we invite you to.
Subscribe to this channel, the button is down below.
Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for liking it if you did. And have a nice day.